Your referee today is Nicole Green, 71 degrees, large, expansive, perfect surface here for a final today. Game on here in Cary, North Carolina. Somebody, long cross will come in. The header is going to go out. Another good pass for the ball. She's made space, whips the ball in the box. How wide it is. Long ball coming into the box. And sit wide. Get the Hata now towards the end line. Can she get the cross in? And another cross coming in. That to the far post. There's a player there and the header's wide. Great opportunity for Stanford. Great piece of delivery.
Jenna needed to work to get back in it.
Flicked on by Engel. She's self-passed there, but off her line. Another cross comes in, and header's going to go wide. That's Lainey Matriano over the top with that direct ball. We've been a live wire in this one since this got started today. There's a loose ball in the box. It'll be a free kick. Post Chukwu trying to get there, headed away by Stanford. Second ball picked up, shot it wide. Great attack here from Notre Dame, probably their most impressive. Turn to midfield here now. This is a driving run from Kohler, and Kohler's last ball. Work a 1-2, Klenke getting into the box, squares it back, and puts it in the box. Engel is in there, and off her line is Burkle. No harm done here. He's down for the moment, and the freshman goal. Coming in, hitting a good right. Become really important. There's a ball ripped in, and that one will the delivery. Looks like that should be a quick ball. Comes back in. There's a first-time opportunity there. Again, the cross comes in, and the header goes over the top. That was more dangerous than it looked to be initially. And the header there, broken loose here on the right side for Stanford. Stanford in the box to make it one off the post and in. What a finish. And the Cardinal are up. The substitute, Montoya, has scored after some great work from Hata. Really has gotten a lot of the ball to the end line. Kita Hata trying to square it back. And out for the goal kick.
There's definitely some confidence in Stanford.
Charlie Codd. That's a nice looking cross from Codd, and the header. Kita Hata. Oh, it's a beautiful cross. Just still Notre Dame. It's Roy now. Roy trying to create space and turn it back. Takes a deflect. Just trying to pick out. Driven in, that's a really good looking ball. It's a good header. Clips it in. Oh, there's a good runner there. It's squared back. You would have thought maybe she would have went to goal. Abby Mills. Forward. Klenke. And defender splits them both. Smith into the box. Squares it back. It's a hit from Holden. And Holden knocks a header right into the arms. Ball comes into the back post, and it left here. Over the top it goes. Trying to get there and getting there first. And that Notre Dame this year has trailed at the half. Casey, put a bow on it.
Well, I think that Notre Dame's done a really good job.
Great visit at halftime with Jim Phillips, the ACC. Stanford. Oh, Ike, what a goal! She's done it again. Jasmine Ike. Produced a stunner in the semifinals, produces a stunner right at the beginning of the second half here in Cary. It is 2-0 Stanford.
Well, Notre Dame is stunned, and I understand why they are. An unreal contact.
Todd has played it inside. Tessa Knapp. Tessa Knapp is going to try it. That's a good hit. Forces a focus save from Burkle. Producing a spectacular goal here in the second half. Wise move there, ball wake, across the face of goal, off the post, still loose. Shot over the top. Wise, quick free kick from Lainey Matriano. And nearly pulling one back is Notre Dame.
I love that, Glenn. See, they need.
Oh, it's a nice looking ball. It's a bit of a tester. It's going to skip past the far post. And out for the goal kick. Goes towards the back post. Not the best of clearances, though. Ike off the cross to the far post. Stanford's got players in. Took a deflection. A step over. Oh, there's a chance maybe at the back post. No, it's back. Knapp off the turn and fires a shot in. What a great turn and what a great effort and great idea.
Good unpredictability for
additional pressure. It's one back. Corner. And a much needed one here for Notre Dame. And Hodgson's effort is going to go over the top. You could hear Paul Ratcliffe from his bench pretty audibly there. This is a tester coming out to punch it. The Stanford defenders, it's still Engel. She gets tripped, she gets a shot off and scores. It's 2-1. Notre Dame is back in it. It took 1 minute and 1 moment. And Izzy Engel has made it 2-1 here. This is far from over.
Well, we talked about it. Izzy Engel, she can show up in big moments. She doesn't need a lot. It takes 3 players to try to stop her, and they still don't. This last-ditch effort by Freer, then Burkle comes out. She has the wherewithal to lift that ball over the...
It was just bringing some life and energy off her line. Ross will come into the box. That was... In it comes. Izzy Engel into the box. 2 defenders on her. Still Engel. Still Engel. Oh, tried to pick out the upper corner. Goes over the top.
The tight defending of Elise Evans makes Engel have to snap this really quick, and that's why she's leaning back just a little.
Is there a glancing header? Is there a finish? It's for the upper corner. It's 2-2. The comeback is not complete, but they have tied it up. Notre Dame has produced again here.
Well, Charlie Codd comes up incredibly pivotal in this moment. It's a great ball. It's hit on a rope. It's deflected out off Chukwu's head. But the organization at the back post is exactly what Codd is supposed to do. Make sure nothing bounces through. But she says, I'm going to do a little more than that. I'm going to get a strike on this right into underneath by Codd was essential.
Here's Codd again. Codd's going to try it from long range. That's a hit. That's a tester. And getting her hands to it is goalkeeper Caroline Burkle. But there is a renewed cuff. Knapp chops it, gets space, drives it into the box. Engel, they drive it in again. Here's Knapp. Knapp off the turn, shot is blocked. We'll get a cross in. Chukwu's in there. She tried to shield off game right now for Notre Dame. Off the turn, shot will go. Evans, Engel over the top. Good patient defending from Elise Evans. Again, it comes into the box towards Engel. Box. Roy. Shot took a deflection. Overtime periods, golden goal in effect. Anki, what a save. Getting up to come up big is Kasica.
Well, we've already seen that Ike can do it with her left foot. Now we see her unleash a shot with her right foot. She doesn't worry about having much space. She gets that prep touch perfectly.
Up Sammy Smith. Roy gets to the end line, drives it in. Third ball is going to be important. Here it is. Triano lays it up. It comes to the Chukwu trying to get turned, and Evans there again to save the day for Stanford time.
Unbelievably exciting and entertaining game that they're treating.
Reveal on Monday, tomorrow. So Stanford's just going to one-on-one. She's going to hit an early cross. The header from Engel is going to go wide.
I like this from Roy, though. There's so much space. Although I'd like to see her go 1v1 at Sammy Smith sometime.
Under 20 national team off the free kick here. That's going to float right into Buddha. Will hang a cross up. Is there anybody in there? Is there a chance to win it? No, it's cleared.
And that's it right there, Glenn. The marking.
Stanford trying to get players in the box. Kitahata's in there. Bends it towards the back post. It's headed across the face of goal to win it. What a chance on the left foot for Buama.
Bama's done well since she's gone in there. She was initially brought in just to create a two-front against the two center backs.
First overtime session is over.
Oh my goodness, this is so much fun to watch, Glenn, honestly. Just
see Women's Soccer Championship winner. Charlie Cox, the flick on. Shot will come in. Kasik Kitakata. It's a shot over the top. It would have ended it. Kitahata getting a moment here. Jasmine Ike's going to try one. Comes out wide. Notre Dame to try and win it at the near post. It's parried away.
all of that comes from the counter pressing of Morgan Roy in the central area. If not, Stanford's going the opposite direction. Give her credit for
off the corner, a wave of players towards the near post. It's flicked on. It's clear. Who is one-on-one right now. Montoya will hook a cross in, and Chukwu taking off now and gliding in the box. Chukwu to win it! Here's around the box as well. Notre Dame trying to put a header in there. Chukwu can't get there. Pouncing on it is Burkle. Towards the back post. Out comes the goalkeeper, Kasika. Ball is Klinke against Burkle. Leah Klinke is... She converts. Napkin. Harvey, a tremendous penalty. Engel picks a... Wynn converts. Notre Dame. Roy saved. Caroline Burkle comes up with the save. Stanford now to take the lead, and they do. Matrianos. Montoya. Saved! Sonoma Kasika. We live on in penalties.
And just a sense.
Caught off the post. Tough moment for a midfielder to win it. Kohler has done it. Stanford will win the ACC Women's Soccer Championship here today on penalty kicks. They do the double, the regular season and the conference tournament.
Had a lot of tests throughout this ACC tournament and a deserved championship. They withstood those tests. They showed they can score goals, they can come up in pressure moments, and a really great first championship for them in the ACC.
Tough from Notre Dame, but they will be back in the NCAA tournament, and that's standing season for them as well. But today, Stanford, for the first time ever, wins the conference championship on this penalty kick from Kohler.
There's no doubt about that one. Charlotte Kohler steps up and absolutely hits this with power, with precision. Nothing Kasika can do in that moment. She decides where she's going to go, and she puts it right in that spot. This player has been pivotal to what Stanford has done throughout this year, throughout this tournament. Pretty fitting for her to